Good morning, boys and girls. Let's use Epic today to find a story. I love Epic because I can pretty much choose any kind of book that I like and read it to myself or have someone read to me. There's even videos on here that I could play. I'm going to sign in today as Ileana. Excuse me. And let's see, what am I feeling today? I can see there's Creepy Cafetorium, Violet and Wally, Adventure Kingdom, Really Weird Mysteries, Boredom Busters. I can keep reading some of the books that I've already started. They've chosen some books that they think I'd like. They know I like animals, so they put some in here. Here's some read to me books where they'll read it for me. Here's some new stories that I might not have seen before. I think I found my story yesterday in here, since I've had such good luck with that. This one kind of is catching my eye. My name is not Alexander. This reminds me of a student in our class. We'll see if it's true. Good morning, Alexander, the father said. It's time for breakfast and then let's play ball. My name is not Alexander, said the little boy. Then who has been sleeping in my son's bed? Asked the father. I am Theodore, the greatest, grandest president who ever was. Well, Theodore, park yourself here and save your energy for today's game. Theodore finished eating and get ready to go, the father said. My name is not Theodore, said the little boy. Then who is going to brush his teeth? Asked the father. I am Thomas, the greatest, brightest inventor who ever was. Well, Thomas, let me see that brilliant smile light up the room. Let's go, Thomas, the father said. We don't want to miss the big game. My name is not Thomas, said the little boy. Then who will help me load the car? Asked the father. I am Joseph, the greatest, proudest warrior who ever was. Well, Chief, let's make a pact not to be late. Boys and girls, I'm noticing something about this book that is so cool. I got to back up a little. So every time he says he is not Theodore, he's someone else. So if he's Thomas, the greatest, brightest inventor, he's pretending to be Thomas Edison. And then when the dad responds, the dad uses words that have to do with Thomas Edison, like brilliant and light. Thomas Edison was a big part of developing the light bulb. And then when he said that he was Chief Joseph, the dad said, he said he was Joseph. The dad said, well, Chief, let's make a pact not to be late. And that's what Chief Joseph was famous for, was making the pact. So they're sneaking in little hints as we read the story. That's cool. Let's see who's next. Okay, Joseph, the father said, let's go see Grandma. My name is not Joseph, said the little boy. Then who is going to bring in this beautiful bouquet? Asked the father. I am Fred, the greatest, smoothest dancer who ever was. Well, Fred, glide on in there and give your partner a whirl. So this Fred that he's pretending to be is Fred Astaire, and Fred Astaire was famous a long time ago for his dance moves. Dinner's over, Fred, the father said. I need your help. My name is not Fred, said the little boy. Then who is going to help me with the dishes? Asked the father. I am Jackie, the greatest, bravest ball player who ever was. Well, Jackie, you stole my heart. Now clear home plate. Do you guys know what famous Jackie he's talking about? So he's talking about Jackie Robinson, who was a very, very good baseball player, and he was very famous for stealing home plate. PJ's on, Jackie, the father said. It's almost time for a camp out. My name is not Jackie, said the little boy. Then who's going to help me pitch the tent? Asked the father. What famous person do you think he'll pretend to be next? Oh, I am Daddy, the greatest, coolest father who ever was. Well, Daddy, give me a high five and get those PJs on. Tent time, Daddy, the father said. Bring your sleeping bag. My name is not Daddy, said the little boy. Then who's going to sleep under the stars with me tonight? Asked the father. It's me, Alexander, the coolest, bravest, smoothest, proudest, brightest, grandest, greatest boy that ever was, said the little boy as he fell asleep and dreamed about who he would be tomorrow. The end. Oh, look, and at the end, you can read all the facts about these men who changed the world. There's Theodore Roosevelt, a great president, Thomas Alva Edison, an inventor, Chief Joseph, the great chief, Fred Astaire, the dancer, Jackie Robinson, the baseball player, and then there's Daddy.